Picture this, it's a warm summer evening in 1977, and you're nestled in a cozy, dimly lit living room. The scent of buttery popcorn wafts through the air, and the flickering light from your television screen casts a warm glow on the eager faces gathered around. Suddenly, the opening credits of the Gauntlet begin to roll, and you're transported into a world of high-octane action and heart-pounding suspense. As Clint Eastwood's iconic character, Ben Shockley, takes the stage, you can't help but feel your heart race in anticipation. For many, that first encounter with the 1977 movie The Gauntlet was a defining moment in their cinematic journey. It was a film that left an indelible mark, etching memories of thrilling car chases, explosive shootouts, and a gripping narrative that kept you on the edge of your seat. Perhaps it was the unforgettable chemistry between Eastwood and his co-star, Sondra Locke, or the relentless pursuit of justice that resonated with you. Whatever it may be, The Gauntlet was more than just a movie. It was an experience that stayed with you long after the credits rolled. Now, as we step back in time to revisit this cinematic gem, let's uncover some fascinating and lesser-known facts about the making of The Gauntlet. These tidbits will shed new light on the movie that captured our hearts and minds and remind us why it remains a classic to this day. Did you know that Clint Eastwood, in addition to starring in the film, also directed The Gauntlet? It was a bold move that showcased his talent both in front of and behind the camera. And speaking of talent, the film featured some incredible stunt work, including one of the most daring bus stunts ever put on film. It's no wonder that the action sequences still leave us in awe. So, buckle up as we embark on a journey through the captivating world of The Gauntlet and uncover the hidden gems that make it a timeless masterpiece. Get ready to revisit those memorable moments and gain a newfound appreciation for this cinematic gem. After all, it's not just a movie, it's a piece of cinematic history that deserves to be celebrated. In 1977, the movie The Gauntlet made its way to the big screen, but its journey to production was no easy ride. Originally, Marlon Brando and Barbra Streisand were set to star in the film, but Brando later backed out. Steve McQueen stepped in to replace him, but soon dropped out as well, leading to Clint Eastwood taking on the lead role. This action-packed film marked a turning point for Eastwood, as it was his directorial debut in the cop movie genre. The story follows Eastwood's character, a gritty cop named Ben Shockley, who is assigned to escort a key witness from Las Vegas to Phoenix while facing an onslaught of obstacles and dangers along the way. While The Gauntlet was the first of Eastwood's cop movie directorial efforts, it was not his last. He later directed films like Sudden Impact, The Rookie, and Blood Work, solidifying his reputation as both a skilled actor and director in the genre. In addition to Eastwood, the movie also featured Sondra Locke and Bill McKinney, who had previously worked with Eastwood in films like The Outlaw Josie Wales, and went on to collaborate in Every Which Way But Loose, Any Which Way You Can, and Bronco Billy. The Gauntlet is a testament to Eastwood's enduring presence in the world of cinema, not only as an actor but also as a director of compelling cop dramas. It remains a memorable entry in his filmography, showcasing his talent and commitment to the craft of filmmaking. So, while The Gauntlet may have faced its own challenges during production, it ultimately became a noteworthy milestone in Clint Eastwood's career, setting the stage for his future work in the cop movie genre. In 1977, the movie The Gauntlet hit the big screen with Clint Eastwood in the lead role. While the film may be best known for its action-packed scenes, there are some interesting behind-the-scenes stories that add depth to its production. One notable incident occurred during filming in downtown Phoenix. Late at night, as the cast and crew were preparing for a shot, some locals gathered to watch. Among them was a man with severe birth defects, only about 3 feet tall. Sondra Locke, one of the film's stars, noticed the man struggling to get a good view. She felt a sense of compassion and suggested to Clint Eastwood that they could offer the man a job as an extra. However, Clint's response was different. He advised against making eye contact or engaging with the man. This incident sheds light on the challenges and attitudes prevalent during the filming of The Gauntlet. According to ClintEastwood.net, The Gauntlet was a costly production with a budget of $5.5 million. This made it the most expensive film produced by Malpaso at that time. A significant portion of the budget, 1/5 to be exact, was allocated to special effects. Notably, the explosive helicopter and the bullet-ridden house sequences each accounted for a hefty $250,000 of the film's budget. In the climactic shootout scene of the Gauntlet, more than 8,000 rounds of ammunition were used. This high number of rounds highlights the intense action and firepower that characterized the film. In conclusion, The Gauntlet from 1977 was a high-octane action film that came with a hefty price tag, featuring explosive special effects and a memorable climactic shootout scene. The behind-the-scenes incident involving Sondra Locke and a local man with birth defects also offers insight into the challenges faced during the film's production. In the 1977 movie The Gauntlet, directed by Clint Eastwood, a curious line from the desk sergeant hints at an interesting casting choice. Sondra Locke, who played a key role in the film, was in her mid-30s at the time. Yet, before her character's introduction, the desk sergeant comments, "The kick now is the schoolgirl look," implying that this particular role might have been more suited for a younger actress. However, despite Clint Eastwood's prediction that Sondra Locke would win an Academy Award for her performance in The Gauntlet, she wasn't even nominated for the prestigious accolade. This contrast between Eastwood's expectations and the eventual outcome adds a layer of intrigue to the film's history and the dynamics between its cast and crew. Additionally, an interesting aviation tidbit in the movie involves the appearance of a yellow passenger jet at McCarran Airport. This jet belonged to the now-defunct airline Huser West, affectionately known as the Flying Banana due to its distinctive yellow livery. This detail offers a glimpse into the era when the film was made, as well as a nod to a unique chapter in aviation history. In conclusion, The Gauntlet from 1977 presents a fascinating intersection of casting choices, unfulfilled expectations, and nostalgic references to the airline industry of the time. These elements contribute to the movie's enduring legacy and provide viewers with more than meets the eye. As we approach the final credits of our cinematic journey through the exhilarating 1977 film, The Gauntlet, I invite you to take a moment to reflect on the personal connection you may have forged with this action-packed masterpiece. This film, directed by Clint Eastwood and starring Eastwood himself alongside the formidable Sondra Locke, takes us on a wild ride through a world of crime, corruption, and sheer determination. Perhaps you found yourself entranced by the relentless pursuit of justice as Eastwood's character, Ben Shockley, risks it all to protect Locke's character, Gus Malley, in a city where the odds are stacked against them. Or maybe it was the pulse-pounding action sequences, the memorable one-liners, or the underlying themes of resilience, and the pursuit of truth that resonated with you. Now is your moment to share your thoughts and favorite memories of The Gauntlet. Did this film leave an indelible mark on your cinematic journey? Did it inspire you in some way or transport you to a different time and place? We'd love to hear your unique perspective on this classic. Your voice adds to the rich tapestry of experiences woven by countless fans of this film over the years. So please take a moment to comment below and let us know what The Gauntlet means to you. Your words may inspire others to revisit this cinematic gem or discover it for the first time. Thank you for joining us on this cinematic adventure and for sharing your thoughts with us. Your engagement truly makes this community special. Until next time, keep the memories of The Gauntlet alive and thriving with cinematic appreciation.